To Rimworld, last episode, we created the start of Waltney World, which I accidentally called Disney World once or twice. Please, Disney, do not sue me. This episode, we're going to finish it. That's the goal for this episode, is to actually get this built, finished up, dig out more of the arena, and get into a position where next episode we've got people turning up, ready to view the fights to the death, where we can, you know, sell them nice hats and hot dogs to commemorate the deaths of soon-to-be Colmayer. And did we not grab someone else as well? We did. We got Gluek, our first two warriors. Holy shit, this is so good. So, we'll finish this one. We will obviously dig out the rest of the arena, and we'll just see what life holds for our colonists right now. So I've also added a bunch of different mods. I don't remember off the top of my head what I've added, but we'll get into that as we go along. Oh, additional like joy objects, things like that. You know, things just for flavor in our beautiful base here. So, how is Disney World coming along right now? What are we missing? It seems like a shit ton of wood, so I can quite happily designate some of that to be cut, because I'm sure we've got plenty left because we haven't grown any or cut down any in ages. So there's plenty outside the base too, so that's pretty straightforward. What else do we want to do right now? What's L-Rang doing, more to the point? What are you researching, my friend? Devil Strand, that's awesome. So Devil Strand, as I said before, is sort of a heat-resistant fiber. Really good for making clothes, really good for making high-value, sort of furniture as well, like sofas, things like that. Will be made, couch. Will be made much more comfortable when using Devil Strand and things along those lines. We also want to get more steel to finish off our generator so that we don't have to worry about power problems in the future. But that will come with digging out the arena. We'll find some wood here and there. Steel here and there. And that's it. I think we're ready to go now. So, who are these people? Just passing by? Yeah, okay, they're just passing through. Nothing to worry about. Now, one of you suggested that instead of sending out the Everqueen with a gun, send her out with a club so that she won't murder people in the future. I feel like it's a good idea. For just general day-to-day stuff, we'll keep her with the gun. But when we're in a scenario where there's just, say, one person, like the wild man, running around, or if we get raided by just an individual, then we'll equip her with a club and have her do them in with that rather than the gun so they don't kill them dead. How's she doing, by the way? She? He? Male. He. How's he doing, by the way? He's pretty fucked up, eh? We want to get you... Oh, guest. They're a guest, right? They're not a prisoner. So, can you not? Has he not got... He's got his own toilet? He just wanted to use that one to really rub in the fact that we've got them in a dark cave. Thanks, L-Rang. So what we want to do is basically rely on them healing back up, and then they might offer to join us. If they don't offer to join us, we'll get the Everqueen to knock them over the head with the club and recruit them that way. Whether or not they like it, they are going to be part of this colony, and they are going to fight to the death in my arena. Robot Trader. Now, last episode we didn't have nearly enough resources to be able to buy anything from the Robot Trader, but since then we've got a shit ton of... you know, little extra stuff like plasteel, gold there as well. So we might as well give it a go. Let's get Diz Waltney, my best boy. Call up the robot trader. And again, just one hauling robot will make our life so much easier because they can pick up all this shit. They can move, you know, blocks, things like that. Okay, then. They've got for sale painting supplies, components, steel, plasteel, AI persona cores, which cost 21,000 gold, by the way. Gold, Mintcraft cabinet. Everyone's favorite game, Mintcraft. Cleaner and hauler. So, we want some of the haulers. We've got 133 silver. Now, what if we sell them our stuff? How much gold could we make? Even if we sold them everything, we would... hang on, no, we wouldn't have enough for the robot still. And that would also be the cleaner, which I'm not particularly interested in. Okay, never mind. We're going to have to wait. We are going to have to wait until we can craft things and sell them nicely, you know, hand-engineered goods, you know, maybe guns. We could maybe make some, again, craft some of those Devil Strand furniture or clothing, and those sell for a decent amount as well. Statues, things along those lines, you know... all that stuff that we're not going to be able to do for fucking ages yet. How are we doing, Jerry King? Waltney has made some progress since we've actually invested in grabbing ourselves some wood there. We've got some monkey carcasses in there. Oh, sorry, chinchilla carcasses, which I think really help the mise-en-scène of Waltney World. Alright, do we want to go for a double door? Yes, we absolutely do. Colmayer has moved in because obviously we've repurposed Colmayer's bed into a hospital room right now, which isn't going very well, seeing as it's fucking filthy and dark and cold and in a cave. Not the best place for getting better, although we are researching, I think in the long term, we're also getting hospital beds, aren't we? Yeah, hospital beds and vital monitors, which are obviously quite important for making you colonists heal up faster. So we probably do want to build a dedicated hospital for those who survive in the arena but don't quite come out unscathed, as in the people who are going to bleed to death on their way to the victory chamber. So halfway along the world's longest path here, we'll build sort of a hospital, that type of thing, so that they can stay there and heal up if they are tragically wounded. But win, obviously. We only want winners. We're going to do so much winning in this colony. Alright, okay, I was just about to do that, but Diswantley's actually beat me to it. Sweet, let's make some progress. We're going to have Jerry King rebuild the bedrooms here now that he is a much better constructor. We should be expected to see some much better quality beds as well, which will help out in the future. Now, I'm also going to make it double bed, just in case they ever end up getting into a relationship with anybody at all. Maybe, you know, that Elrang Everqueen union that the world has feared might come true. We can also build them things like, you know, end tables now with the lamps built in, just to help brighten up the room. In fact, we'll do it that side. Well, it doesn't really matter, does it? Really matter? I mean, they've got rooms either side anyway. I'm just building these just because it helps with the comfort of the room there. Now, what else helps with the comfort? End tables, apparently. We've got wooden dressers and dressers. I suppose it's sort of a little bit pointless now that the game already has some of these types of things built in as default. But I'm going to try and get as much variety in as possible just so that they're getting the most comfortable sleep that they can, because I think they deserve it, you know? Now, if they can also watch TV while they're in bed, but unfortunately the bedrooms just aren't big enough to accommodate all of this. So, unless I move the bed to this side and put the TV down here, but honestly, bedrooms are for beds right now, and we haven't even researched TV, so that's something for the much distant future, I think. Let's get these built. How's Jerry King doing? Cooking 4 simple meals. Okay, that's understandable. If we need to do that, then definitely get that done first, my friend. He's finished that. Is he going to start working on the bedrooms? Excellent. Look at this. So I've got a mod. When characters build things, it's random what quality it will be. But I've actually made it so it depends on their construction skill, because that kind of makes more sense, right? So Jerry King has a chance to build anything from a shoddy to a masterwork quality furniture. I just set it so it's always going to be the same type, because that makes the most sense to me. And it's sort of a very small little change. It is a little bit of a buff in our favour, but it's just more consistent all the way around. Otherwise, what we'd have to do is dismantle the bed, rebuild the bed, dismantle the bed, rebuild the bed until it comes out a masterwork. This just takes out all the hassle for it, so I'm going to do that. Seeing as that's what I used to do in Rimworld anyway, you know, this mod just makes it a little bit more streamlined. Sure, it's a little bit OP, but I think, seeing as you can guarantee it anyway with enough effort and resources, then doesn't seem much point to me. So, Disney World, going pretty well. We've got the 4 bedrooms done. We obviously need to, and the actual main structure is done besides this sort of bottom wall here. And then we also need, unfortunately, this one particular part of the outside wall is on marshy soil. So we're actually going to have to get Elrang here to go for terrain reclamation, I think it's called, which will allow us to pave over and eventually build on the sort of weaker terrain, so soil, marshy soil, that type of thing. So we'll go ahead and just straight up queue that one. I'll set that rest up again later. That's the most important thing. Now, how do we get... We actually finished Devil's Strand, didn't we? We did. And then after that, we want to carry on working on TVs. We want to work on maybe some better water instead. I'm not entirely sure where we want to go with it. Jerry King has engraved into this bed here, Diz Waltney's bed. This furniture bears an image of Elrang Elfboy slaying Norman Ferguson by destroying their consciousness without emotion or expression. 8 sparrows look on. The work seems to symbolize loneliness. This depiction relates to Elrang assassinating Ferguson. Incredible. Thank you, Jerry King. That's inspiring. Purple Wisdom. This furniture bears an artwork of a rectangle. Good work. Artwork for Everqueen. This is Elrang's bed, so, you know, maybe that's something to keep Elrang going there. This furniture is engraved with the representation of ever-chosen Everqueen Guthruda, sitting quietly, radiating serenity. 1,000 barbarians are awestruck by the scene. Holy shit, it works so perfectly, because these are randomly generated, but 1,000 barbarians being encapsulated by the Everqueen is so good. There is an ash tree off to one side. The triangular structure of this image almost conflicts with its folksy style. This depiction refers to the Everqueen meditating. That's beautiful. Thank you, Jerry King. Now, unfortunately, Gluek is back up to full health, and she hasn't agreed to join our society yet, so you know what's going to happen? That's right. Everqueen, get your club. It's time for some whacking. Quick wooden club. I feel like this one will do the least damage, and try to arrest her. Oh, hang on. We need to make that back for prisoners. Everqueen, sorry, him. Arrest him. Sorry, in a safe temperature. No, oh, it's still a medical bed as well. Right, it's a medical prisoner bed. We just need to be a regular one. Okay. And if they resist arrest, they're going to get a whacking. They are going to get a whacking. They went berserk because we tried to arrest them. Everqueen, it's down to you here. You are a brutal killer of men. And women alike, but mostly men. Come on, please do not destroy them. Everqueen, for fuck's sake. I know you're a psychopath. Thank God. Okay, capture. Our kindness went unrewarded, so now we're going to have to do it the old-fashioned way and imprison them until they're willing to join us. Tend to them, feed them, do whatever you must. Excellent. Jackie, a 29-year-old scout, has promised to join us if we rescue her. She's Diz Waltney's ex-wife? My God. Jerry. Okay, where is she, though? Can we talk about that? Oh, she's all the way in Yoshi's Fun Grove. Shit. Sorry, Yoshi's Joy Grove. How far away is that? Are you going to be alright? 2.5 days. You can forage for food, though, on the way there. You know what? Let's do it. Let's actually do it. Jerry King? Not Jerry King. Diz Waltney? And we'll take the Everqueen with him, because obviously she's an incredibly, disgustingly good warrior. You guys go. Lead on, my friends. And they can also get plenty of berries, so they're fine then. They're going to get more than enough nutrition on a daily basis. We're going to have them take some meals as well. The food will rot in 2.7 days anyway, so they might as well only take 5 days of food. Because we'll have to worry about, obviously, bringing back a colonist as well. And I want to send 2 of them, just because, you know, things might happen when they're on their way over. They might get attacked. They might lose some food. Anything could happen. So we're going to send Medicine 2 in case of that situation. We're going to go ahead and choose route. Now we want to go to here and say that is the route. Caravan will automatically travel to the first waypoint. Then we want to say Everqueen, before she goes, needs to pick up a gun as well. So we'll accept that. The caravan only has 2.57 days worth of food and will become hungry quickly. It doesn't matter because we're going to get there and back in that time. Plus there's forage as well. So we'll confirm that. We'll go to Everqueen. We'll say, hey, Everqueen, before you leave, you need to grab this fucking gun, my friend. And then those boys will be off once they've gathered their supplies. You just grab the last of it. And then they go. They're off to the edge of the map. Good work, team. What a rescue mission. And Waltney's going to make his wife fight in the arena. They're gone. Off they go. And we can keep an eye on them there as well. Forage per day, 23.4. They're doing pretty well. Visibility, 36%. That's quite nice. It's how easy we are to be noticed. If we were moving past like tribal lands down a road, it would be very visible. You know, especially moving down like a road next to this pirate base here, then we would be in trouble. Days of food, 1.9, and they're moving 10 tiles a day. They're going to be good. When they hit the mountains, they're going to slow down a lot. So we do have to be careful of that. They've got very low mass, so they can move much, much faster as well. Good luck, team. And when they actually get to that province, we'll be able to take back control of them, see what's there. And if, again, we can get a mod, which allows them to camp, so stop on particular tiles and set up a base if they need to. Oh, we should have sent bedrolls with them. That's my mistake as well. Now, we can also have them, you know, it says there, we can rest them, at which point they can forage, sort of like, how would I describe it? Sort of like Oregon Trail style, I guess. You can stop, get yourself some food, but it will make you more likely to be attacked, things like that. We can also have them settle and set up an entirely different colony if we want to, but I've got that disabled for now because that's, like, real endgame stuff. Alright then. Nice. We'll leave him to it, we'll see how it goes. Back into base, Jerry King, has he finished Waltney land? Holy shit, he's done as much as he can do right now. So we need just shit tons of steel, basically, right now. That's actually all we've got to worry about. So Jerry King's going to go mining. Hopefully we'll find some steel before long. Now what we might want to do to make this a little bit more efficient then is just go ahead and cancel these. We're going to dig this way. We might as well cancel all of that and do it so that it's in... Let me just show you what I'm trying to say here. If we go strip miner, then this is how it looks right now. So what we want to do is use the numpad here to increase the size of it. Just because the chance of there being steel in that 3x3 area, expanding out more than that, so we're already going to have vision on it, is quite high. So we want to do it like that. So if we take our strip miner, and once again do it in the area we want. So probably like that. I feel like that's probably a better plan. And that way he's not going to waste all his time digging out these smaller corridors, which we know aren't going to give us steel, because we've already got good vision on it anyway. No, Jerry got the flu. God damn it, Jerry King. Are you alright with that? I don't think it's going to be too bad. Just breathing, manipulation, consciousness. So he's going to move a little bit slower and work a little bit slower. And once he's tended it as well, it's only the minor flu. So if you can go ahead and tending to Jerry immediately. Well, that's going to put Waltney World on the back foot for a bit. Because obviously he's going to have to rest up, unfortunately. Because it is the flu. So it can turn into something quite serious there. Damn, that's a little bit of a shame. Alright, Jerry King. You know what? Get better. How was... Oh, they're almost there. 0.6 days until... So they get there tomorrow. Then we can actually find out what Waltney's ex-wife is like. They've arrived. Wow. Okay, this caravan has arrived at its destination. We're just about to finish cutting off the blighted plants here. I'll wait for this to finish just to make sure it doesn't spread any further. And then we'll take a look and see what's happening with our good friend, Waltney. Alright, is that all of them? It certainly looks like it. You know what? I'm going to say we're good. Alright then, let's see what's happening. Oh, this is quite nice. Is it... Oh, this looks a bit dangerous, doesn't it? Huh. There's a massive... Oh, there's like a huge mountainscape here as well. Where is she, though? There she is, Jackie. Shit. Okay, get over there. We've bought some medicine for you. It's okay. Okay, undraft. Saying that, we don't really need to draft. Just run over. Run, 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 run. Okay, good work, team. Rescuee joined. We found her. She's happy. You've rescued Jackie and she's joined your group. Excellent. She's Waltney's ex-wife, so I imagine they're not going to like each other too much. Except when Waltney... you know, if he rescues her... Maybe that'll change. Although the Everqueen's one with the medicine and the skills. Rescue her. Yeah, but like how we've got medicine though. What happens to the medicine? What if we put the medicine on the floor? But like actually heal her though? What am I doing wrong? Can I finish off Jackie friendly? Stripper, rescuer? Oh, maybe we need a bed for her. Fuck, okay. That would make sense. You can't just rescue her when she's on the floor. Okay, then let's see what we can find. Let's go furniture. Let's go, there's no usable materials in which to build this. Shit me. Okay. Let's chop some wood very, very quickly then. Alright, team. Get to work. Prioritize cutting that. Waltney, cut that one down. Let's build her a bed. Come on, team. Quick. No pressure, Waltney, but your ex-wife is literally about to die on the floor. Right, structure. Bed. 45 wood. Okay, not much more. Get on with it. Prioritize working. He's done it. Rescuer. He's done it. Everqueen, you need to tend to her. We might just about make it. Look at this. It's going to be close. Oh, she's only got cracks and bruises anyway, so she's fine. Okay, we've got cargo pods landed on this map. Oh, no, our actual home base map. Right. Crayfish. Those sound pretty delicious. Let's get those. All right, unforbid. Nice. Waltney's ex-wife has been saved. We've done it, team. It's okay. So she actually wasn't going to bleed to death. She was just in an exceptional amount of pain because she had loads of bruises from, I guess, where she'd been attacked or where her pod had dropped from space or something. Now, we could wait for her to heal up, or we could just run. I feel like we should just harvest all the berry bushes and then fuck off as quickly as possible. So you guys get to work harvesting. Jackie has a shoot frenzy. Thanks, Jackie. I appreciate that. Let's get them... Copy just over her job list here. So what is she good at? That's the real question. Good at shooting. That's really good to see. She can defend the base. She's pretty all-round, pretty neutral. There's nothing she can't do. She's gourmand. Cooking +4. Okay, so... we could train her up to be the chef. It's going to take a long time, but we could train her up to be the chef. She breathes heavily all the time and sweats constantly. People find it creepy. Well, I guess that's why they got a divorce, eh? She's also a masochist. I suppose that explains why she's so happy, because she's that beaten up. Masochist in mind-shattering pain. Am I in heaven? Waltney, you freaky fuck. Freaky in like an endearing way. Freaky. I'm not kink-shaming Waltney. You know, whatever him and his wife are into, ex-wife, that's in there. That's on themselves. All right. They're just gonna sleep on the fucking floor like animals. You can at least build yourself a copy of a bed or two. Again, we'll let them stock up on food before they actually head off here. I need to keep an eye on the main base as well. Actually, finish it off, you friggin... Oh, right, because we've got quality build on. Let's turn those off, because those obviously aren't going to work right now. All right, do you want to finish the bed? Finish that one. There we go. Oh, look at that. The implications are horrible. I thought, you know, we could at least leave with her being in pain and she'd be fine with it because she's a masochist, but no, she can't even move. Oh, very poor. Well, that doesn't mean she can't move. I guess, okay, maybe it does. Fine, okay, whatever. Group of travelers from the White Antelope Saka are passing by. That must be in the main home base. Well, this could be difficult. We might have to set a base for a few more days then. Huh, okay. Are any of them good at cooking? Because we can at least start stacking up supplies here. No. They've all got 4 out of 20. Ha! That's a number. That's annoying. That's what that is. That's what that actually is. It's actually just really annoying. Okay, team. So we foraged everything we can forage. We actually have as well. We could make pemmican. So pemmican is like a survival food. It's actually a real food, where you grind up like herbs and different like plants and meat, and it lasts for a very, very long time. It's really resistant to rot and things like that. So we might have to just make that. Now I don't know how to make pemmican because I very rarely play tribal in Rimworld. I think we need a butcher table. Let's see what we can do. We don't need that third chair. We've got too many chairs. Waltney is actually starving to death. This mission was ridiculous. Monkey One has been attacked by a cobra. No, not another one, please. Monkey One has been... I didn't even have really chance to react to that, because that was on speed 1 as well. We've never been able to save the friggin' Monkey One. Rest in peace, Monkey One. Gone, but not forgotten. Well, genuinely was forgotten, because we didn't even come up with a name for the monkey in the end. Can we get a little bit more wood, though? How much does the campfire need? 20? Alright, how about now, though? Cannot make kibble. Shit. Okay. Well, that's not going to work. Let's try the campfire. Predator's working on the campfire. Don't care about the death. Alright. Go, go, go. Where's she going now? Digging a slate? Really? Is now the time? Finish that off. Everqueen is about to snap, so's Waltney. Cook! Simple meal. He's done it. Do forever. Do we not need to butcher that fish before we do it? Need material. Right, okay, yeah. How do we butcher creature? We could just eat the creature's raw flesh, I suppose. Do forever. Who's on cooking? Guess what? It's my good friend. He's fucking Waltney, seeing as he can't do goddamn anything else. Right, butcher that eel. Let's get it cooked up, my friend. Meals for all. Right, nice. Need materials? You've got fucking materials. Animal meat? Why do you not? Human meat, naturally fish meat is allowed? What am I missing? What am I doing wrong? Help me. Eel meat. He's done it. Okay, all we've got to do then is have one of them on fishing and cooking. The other one can still look for steel, so we can actually make stoves, which are probably going to be slightly higher quality than what we're doing now then. Okay, fair enough. This Waltney, he's fed. He's back in action. What about that fish, though? Are we not going to... You know what, Everqueen, just... You're a fucking psychopath. Just eat the fish. Nom, 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 nom. Fish, scales and everything. Delicious. Okay, one of you is going to have to feed Jackie, though, so feed her some eel bits. You know what? It's not great, but we've got rid of the starvation. Now we'll start working on actual meals. I didn't know you could cook on campfires. I always thought you couldn't do that. Someone's attacking us. Someone's attacking our main base. Okay, that's not a problem. Alright, up to business. Now, I am having to manage 2 colonies at once here because Jerry King, because he's in bed with the flu, won't do anything else, and that includes cooking because he's also our cook. So I'm having to go back and forth to make sure nobody and their mothers are starving here. A little bit annoying. But, again, this is all for Elrang's wife. Not worth it. Sorry, Jerry King. No, Diz Waltney's wife. Definitely not worth it. Reindeer, you're about to get fucking shot. Christmas is cancelled, kids, because Rudolph is about to get some buckshot right in his head. Oh my god, unless he keeps missing like that. Oh god, okay. Now, Elrang's gonna die. That's actually what's gonna happen. Colmere, come and help out. Elrang, run to the fucking hills. Okay, Colmere, where are you, my friend? Get behind that tree and open fire. Okay, you missed Elrang then. That was lucky. Elrang can't afford to take any other damage. Wait, he's backing off. Backing up. Backing up. Elrang, you might as well give chase, I suppose. Should have sent 2 of them in the first place. That's me being a fool. I was overconfident in Elrang's abilities. Turns out he can't shoot for shit. Trying to get a little bit closer then. You two, gang up. That way, 2 versus 1, even if it gets into a melee fight and this guy's got a knife, Elrang can still, or either of them can still win it. Alright, getting closer. That's it. It's like being at the range. You guys can do it. Now, just by the laws of averages, one of these bullets is going to hit. Nice. Got him. Killed him dead. Doesn't matter too much, but you know what? I'm fine with that. We'll forbid that for now because we don't really want them picking up a corpse. What's he going to do? Defecating in the open. Why not? As you would. Holy shit, Jackie's up and about. She's finally ready to go. Oh my god. Alright then. Let's have her. Okay, let's have you fishing. Everqueen and Jackie on the fish. We'll have Diz Waltney butchering and cooking. No fishing for him, though, because he'll get distracted. We could have them hunt as well. Did we bring guns? Everqueen had a gun. Diz Waltney had a gun. Right. Let's hunt us some rats. Let's get ourselves some dinner, for the love of God, for once in our lives. We'll cancel that hunting, because those guys tend to be a little bit angry. Tortoises have a 2% chance to attack when harmed. Oh, no, the tortoise might take us out. It seems a little bit more efficient than cooking. So what we'll do, then, is we'll have... fishing there. We won't have the Everqueen on fishing either. She can be just hunting. Jackie can be fishing, seeing as she hasn't got any weapons at all. Jerry's having a medical emergency. What the fuck? Oh my god, he's got extreme flu. Mad wild boar. Just when I thought nothing could get any worse. Right, Colmere and Elrang gonna have to deal with the mad boar. My god, things are really going tits up since we've spread our numbers so thin here. Right, boys, get outside. We want to build these gun turrets soon, though, because that will help defend us. Right, where's this damn boar? Hey, fuck off, pig. Kill him dead. How much health has he got? Oh. Oh, we're going to be eating dinner tonight, boys. Okay, do you want to actually haul it then, my friend? Haul wild boar. Nice. A feast for Jerry King, who is unfortunately dying of the flu. Literally might die of the flu any second. 95% immunity there, so it is a race against time for him. People at the risk of death because of a severe illness. Jerry. If Jerry King dies and these two go insane over, the other side of the planet, things are going to be a little bit shit. He survived. Flu extreme, developed immunity. He's back on his feet. I'm ready to go. Thank God for that. I was really worried we were going to lose Jerry King then. Then this whole campaign would be over. Well, we've almost got enough food ready to pack up and head back to the main base. They've got 19 meals there now. I like that they've come out of nowhere to just suddenly be able to have this from basically starvation. What's she doing right now? Just relaxing socially. I suppose she has spent a long time in bed, so she probably doesn't want to sleep anymore. Two major break risks there in the form of Everqueen and Diz Waltney. They just want to get home, and can you really blame them at all? 8 raw food, awful barrack, drowsy, unsightly environment because they're not getting enough sleep. You know what? You guys can have more sleep now, seeing as you've done a pretty good job with getting this place up on its feet there. So it's going to give them 8 hours of sleep plus 3 hours of recreation. You know what? All they've got to do is cook food right now, and I feel like they can definitely make more food than they need during that amount of time. So, especially with 3 of them working on it too. The mod that I've got since last time is the quarry mod. And that allows us to, if you look anywhere where there's green, dig up natural resources from sort of a surface quarry. Why have I got this mod? Well, apparently this entire map is fucking devoid of steel, and we can't do anything until we get some steel. So we'll clear out some area in this place. Oh, actually, we can't do it there because it will collapse in on itself. We'll find somewhere to put this quarry, and we'll actually try and dig up resources. Like, say, for example, here wouldn't be too bad, or somewhere over in this area, too, wouldn't hurt. That'll do. That's quite a nice area. We'll dig up, hopefully, some steel from there. Now, unfortunately, we need 100 steel to build the damn thing in the first place, so it might be a good investment to, say, disable the comms console for now, disable the comms beacon, because obviously we can't trade with them anyway, because we don't have nearly enough silver, and just try and really get a way of getting more resources in the future, because right now we're a little bit screwed for, you know, actual resource management. And those coolers we can get rid of as well, because they're really not doing much. Just need anything to kickstart this quarry. Another showdown with the raider. Colmere is getting absolutely peppered by arrows. Holy shit, are you going to be alright? Are you going to die from this? Colmere, my god, you are not going to last 5 minutes in the arena if you can't beat a guy with a bow and arrow. Holy shit. He's actually going to die, isn't he? His left arm's been shot off. Oh my god. Are we going to lose a colonist to the most basic raid? Right, you know what? Close some ground, because you're just going to get shot. So keep moving. Get in there. Get in melee range. Get in melee range. Alright, don't shoot him, Elrang, for Christ's sake. He's down. Oh, Jerry King, the man, the myth, the legend. You are going to have to come out. Guns blazing. Oh, he's dead. Alright, medical bed. We're good. Elrang, I need you to rescue this friggin' man who doesn't really deserve to be rescued at all. Jerry King, go back about your business, my friend. It's okay. Let's bring these people home. Finish cooking your meals, then we'll just head off. We'll just leave, honestly, because this is just not worth it anymore, is it? Is the Everqueen shooting another alpaca? I think we've got enough food at this point, my friend. We've actually got more than we can cook it fast enough to, you know, counter out the meat we've got coming in here. So let's just get them out of here at this point. We can't wait much longer. We've got 30 meals. That's 10 each. That should last them more than long enough, I think. But they're all getting food poisoning because they're basically cooking it on the ground. And none of them are very good at cooking either. So let's go to the world map and let's actually get out of here at this stage. So let's go. Reform caravan. Obviously, we want everybody. Yep. And if you guys can bring your meals with you. Basically, you know what? Anything you can carry, I don't really mind. Steel. If you want to take one steel with them, I don't care about any of this shit. Just the meals. They've got... Oh, the food's going to rot in 2.1 days anyway. You know what? Who gives a shit? Except, the caravan has been formed. Let's send you guys home. Boom. Okay, 4.4 days till they get home. Food's going to rot before then, but apparently they can forage, so it doesn't matter too much. Nice. Okay, they're on their way back. Thank God for that. Everything's going wrong. Jerry King has collapsed due to extreme exhaustion and was hiding in his room. Colmere has gone crazy in his room. Waltney has gone crazy on the journey back. The only person who's still strong and powerful is Elrang. Not really much of a surprise there, though, right? Starvation? Jerry? Stop beating the fire out, Jerry. Go and eat a friggin' meal, you crazy man. Right, consume simple meal. We're just going to manually take care of Jerry for a while, because clearly he's a bit shit. Can't manage to look after himself. Alright, he's going to have himself a nice meal, and he's going to just collapse on the floor. Jerry, why are you not... Jerry, just go to sleep, friend. Jerry, look, just... He won't, because he's a night owl, and he's not assigned to go to sleep, so he'll just basically stay awake until he dies of exhaustion, which is pretty ridiculous in my opinion, but there we go. So he's almost finished the quarry, which will in turn allow us to finish off Waltney World here. You don't need to beat the fire out, it's raining, Jerry King. This has taken much longer than I thought, honestly, and the complete lack of steel on this map has really, really screwed us. But hopefully this will at least provide us with a decent amount of resources until we can find a more reliable way of getting steel. Well, apparently, despite the fact that I cut all the crops with blight, it's come back. So, that doesn't matter anyway, eh? Guess we're not going to eat today. Fucking hell, my colonist is going to die. I'm going to say, Disney World is open for business. We have 4 guest beds. Some of the rooms are covered in vomit. Some of them are covered in vomit and crap. Some have rocks outside, and none have power or running water. But you know what? This is a great start into what is going to be eventually the future. We've got the basic structure down. There's some marsh in there, but we can clean that up. That's all stuff I can do between episodes. Just tidy it up a little bit here and there. We've got the quarry down, which is going to happen natural resources. We've got ourselves another colonist, although apparently it took fucking life and limb to actually grab her there. And we've got one more that we just need to recruit when Waltney comes back, because apparently Elrang is not bothering, despite the fact that I've set him to be a warden. Oh, it's Jerry King, and he had the flu. Right, that explains why this person was not recruited then. Although their resistance is down to 6. So, okay. Let's leave it there. As much as I hate to say it, because I did set us a goal to finish off this. But we have dug out some more of the arena. We have basically finished Disney World. We've got guest beds, so more importantly, guests can turn up next episode. We had a lot that came up in this episode that I wasn't taking into account, like the 3-day or the fucking 2-week trip, like Jerry King being incapacitated and not being able to build anything for the best part of a week. So, thank you for watching. Next episode, the arena begins. We're going to start actual work on the arena. We're going to dig the rest of it out. We're going to get the plan in action, and we might even see our first fight, depending on how quickly we get it done. Shout out to all the patrons. Big Dick Timmy, Sean Thornton, Zachary Harris, Harik, Lucas Holting, Haydog, Croesus, Gabriel Vanders, Josh Lindy and Tesla, Michael Mullen, Logan Thorne, Conspired Seed, James Ogilvie, Escape, and Jackson Widman for their support at the super high tier. Nathaniel Lindbergh, Brandon Matoniak, Nico Philin, Felix Deal, Princess Ugly the Dragon, Nick, Noble S, Quet Larchley, Zareven, Facundo Vasquez, Paul Master Imperator Augustus, Jack Allen, Chancellor Chief Palpatine, I'm the Lizard King, Luan and Thomas, Joran DeVries, Euphrates, Duncan 217, Jordan Campbell, Asaro, and Sidini. Thank you all for your support as well. Wow. This series is dragging on. All of these, like, unexpected things cropping up have really got in the way of the arena. But you know what? That's just what Rimworld is. Next episode, I'm going to work on the structure. No more stupid missions. We're going to get ourselves built up so things are automated and it's a smooth, well-oiled machine.